What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? How you feel today? I'm just putting this out there today that today, right now, this moment you have right now is a damn fine moment to appreciate yourself, to love yourself, to celebrate yourself, just overall respect and just admiration of yourself. Today is a damn fine day for that. Don't let anybody else tell you different. It's never nothing wrong with loving yourself. Now, today's topic today, this day I want to talk about freedom a little bit, man. I want to talk about how much of it is restricted in most work environments, particularly my work environment. Now, I'm grateful for my job, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. I work at a Walmart. It's nothing, it's not nothing that I want to do for the rest of my life. Hell no. But it's cool right now. But I want to talk about some of the restrictions that are out there. You know what I'm saying? Because I was speaking to somebody else that I used to go to school with today, and she was saying, some of the things at her job that she, pros and cons, such and such. But really, I don't want to work for nobody, man. I really don't. Because it's too much. Like, for example, when you at your job and you got to ask or let somebody know that, hey, I got to go to the bathroom. When you can't go to the bathroom in your own free will, when you can't take a day off just for, you know what I'm saying, just because you're not feeling it that day, you know what I'm saying? That's just things to me I can't get with. That's why I think I suck at working in typical work environments. Because number one, too, I like bringing new ideas to the table, man. I like saying, okay, since we doing it this way, why not change it up a bit? But, a lot of folks ain't really down with that kind of thing. They don't want new ideas that ain't, backed up by a fat ass badge of, oh, I've been here 100,000 years and stuff like that. They say they do, but I haven't seen too many places where they actually do it. Just speaking on my experience. But really, it's just a lot of things that I say work for yourself with. Because I think this generation is really getting into the working for yourself kind of attitude. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us are really just saying, fuck this whole 9 to 5 bullshit that we doing. Because number one, I do not like where I'm at. That's really what I felt like when I was at work. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like where I'm at. I don't like the feeling of being here. That's why I'm like, okay, either I'm just going to leave or I'm going to quit or some of that nature. It's not to say that I don't mind hard work, but I like being able to work towards something real. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you really just making somebody else rich. That's why, again, I keep enforcing the idea and the fact of just having some time to invest into yourself and invest into your dream, investing into your particular idea of success. Because like I say, there's somebody out there that want to pay for what you know and what you can do. You just got to learn how to sell yourself right. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm learning more, okay, how can I put my skill out there and provide service to folks and they pay me for it. Because what I'm doing and what I know is worth the money. I know for a fact that what it is that I offer is worth the money. Because I'm going to keep believing in myself and trusting in myself. Now, not to say that that's all you need or whatever. You need to know what you're talking about and you need to be passionate about it. I learned that from Gary Vee. If y'all know, look him up, Gary Vaynerchuk. Cool dude, man. I haven't met him personally, but what he speaks kind of talks to my soul type thing. And I trust myself, so I'm going to go with it. But really, it's a whole kind of strange environment, really, when it comes to working for other people. It's like when you come in and you know exactly, when you aware of things, when you're open-minded, when you're able to realize certain things, you begin to see just how much of your freedom and creativity is restricted. Because after a while, man, I ain't gonna lie, I was at work, I was just like, man, fuck, I'm really here, dog. Damn. And then when I get to that kind of point, I get to my ultimate fucking stage where I just start saying whatever's on my mind. And of course, like I say, a lot of companies and corporations, they don't like that. A lot of times they trying to restrict you being yourself. They trying to restrict you from being authentic. And then you got your typical day-to-day BS that they dish out to you, just unnatural stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, they may see me just chilling just like this. I'm doing my job, ain't nobody complaining, no customers complaining or whining or nothing like that. But yet, when a manager comes by for those few seconds, they go with that assumption that, okay, he ain't been doing shit all day, and they approach you with that kind of mentality. Luckily, I haven't had it yet, but there's no doubt in my mind that it's coming because I know the environment that I'm in. That's why I'm really kind of considering the whole taking a leap and just saying, fuck it, and letting that whole thing go and then just really diving into something different. I think it's just either YouTube or just finding something else, but I know for a fact that I'm not happy with it. And you need to be honest with yourself and understand, hey, you're not happy where you at right now. If you feel that way about your job or your place of work, you need to let it be known. You need to just be real with it. Let it be known to yourself, just vocalize it. You know what I'm saying? Let it be, just put it out there when it comes to the universe, from where I see, the way I see it. I'm sorry. I'm still kind of trying to put this whole thing together how I want to approach it, but I was I was taking my lunch break or whatever, and this universal stuff really does work. I believe in the universe. Everybody else have God, Buddha, this and that, this and that. I personally just believe in the universe. That's how I do. Because when I was at lunch, I was like, man, I feel okay today. It's a smooth day, but I want to beef it up. You know what I'm saying? I want some spice to it. Just so happens that, okay, I asked the universe for it. Literally. I literally asked for it. And when it came to me coming back to work, this dude had left some money in one of the little self-checkout registers or whatever, right? So when I get the money out or whatever, when they get cash back, when they get it out, and then they walk off and I find it, I just put it back in the little receipt thing, the coupon thing or whatever. That way I know, okay, it was some money in this particular machine. I know where it's at, blah, blah, blah. So he came back and we started chopping it up a little bit. I told him, yeah, I found it, it's cool. And I was talking to him, and he was telling me about this meeting he had with all these rich people and stuff like that. And just overall, he was just a cool dude. That's just all it is to it. And he pretty much just he said thank you for this and that. He offered me a job too, and he just gave me $20 out of his 80. I was like, cool, I take that. I can give you that little old dust. But yeah, it was just like a crazy experience because I asked the universe for something to spice me up, and it happened. I would strongly recommend y'all look into that kind of stuff, just speaking out what it is you want. But really, dang, I don't know all where I'm going with this video, but it's just really some stuff I just want to talk about. Again, how I enforce investing into yourself, doing something for yourself that's going to build you up, learning how to invest money so that way you can make more money, so that way you don't have to go to these jobs, or you don't feel like you have to go to these jobs you don't enjoy. And trusting yourself and believe in the universe. Believe in just the universe has a plan for you, you know what I'm saying? It's just whatever you say you want, the universe slowly will open the doors for it. That don't mean you ain't got to put no action to it, but But yeah, that's just pretty much something I wanted to talk about. I don't even know if I'm going to put this video out because it don't feel all the way me just yet. But yeah, y'all take it easy, stay smooth like butter, slick like hair grease. Enjoy yourself, celebrate yourself, and as always, on a good note, greatness is within you, but it's your responsibility to pull it out. Y'all take it easy, stay breezy.